Here it is. This is my very first cigar box guitar that I ever built. There it is. If you look in the sound hole, it says Mississippi Catfish, July 4th, 1993. Mississippi Catfish was the name of my college band. We put together for an unplugged show, and we put together a jug band. This was before I built the cigar box guitar, actually. So I figured whenever I built the guitar, I would call my guitar company Mississippi Catfish after the band. Swisher Sweet Box, and it is a hunk of wood from my dad's old barn. The barn is no longer there. It fell down, but I still have the guitar here. Took the hunk of wood from his barn and a dull saw blade, cut it down, and cut it so that the box fit in there. There's another piece of wood underneath to keep the box lid from collapsing from where the bridge is. 3 guitar strings, 3 used guitar tuners. Tuned to open G. That's what I did originally. 3 strings, open G. And the first song I ever played on it was what I was playing at the beginning of this video, Guitar Rag. And so on and so forth. Another detail is right here. There used to be an inlay. I had an Israeli shekel. Just several years before I built this, I took a trip to Israel and I had some of the coins left from it, so I thought it would make a cool inlay at the 12th fret. Well, it's not even the 12th fret. 12th fret's right about here. I put it up here. Oh well. This guitar, actually, I have not had this in my possession for about a decade now. About 10 years ago, I did a show down in West Virginia at Uncle Ray's Roadhouse in Hinton, West Virginia, and we had hung this on the wall there. Uncle Ray's eventually went out of business, and the owner, Ray Nutter, had this in his possession the whole time. Last week I asked him if I could have it back because I'm working on the book, and I wanted to show this off. And within hours he had it packed up and shipped back to me. So Ray Nutter, thank you so much. You don't know what this means to me. Yeah, this is a guitar that changed my life. 3-string cigar box guitar made from a Swisher Sweet Box. Played with a slide. There's no frets. Yeah. Here, I'll give you guys some more close-ups. Boom. We'll put the camera right there. Okay, there's the Swisher Sweet Box, and you can see the Mississippi Catfish. The original bridge, I forget what I had in here. Probably just a stick of wood. And later on, I changed it to this bolt. Same goes for, let me get it in here. For the nut right here. The original nut was a piece of bone nut that was taken from a broken guitar. That broke, and eventually I just shoved a screw in there, or a little bolt, and that's what I've had in there ever since. You know, for this guitar, I did make adjustments back then. over the years just to keep it playing. I made this to play, not to be some sort of historical whatever. Uh, the box is held together by packing tape. In fact, this morning I took a little razor blade off and I had to put it all back together. When it came to me, the whole thing was just dilapidated, and I had to put it, open the box back up, put the little internal piece of wood there. In fact, I had to put a screw right here. I hated to do it, but it was unplayable without this screw here. And I love this guitar so much. I don't want it to ever not be playable. So if I have to do a little tweaking here and there, like put a screw in to keep the box from collapsing, I'll do it. I do have to show, this is the slide I'm using. It's the new cobalt blue bottleneck slides from stubbyslide.com. I made this slide last night, and I'm getting better at it. I'm pretty proud of the way this came out. It's a 300 grit finish on, or 3000 grit finish on there, so it's nice and shiny, and it fits the finger perfectly. So yeah, there it is. Very first one. I get a little emotional holding it. I don't know if that's stupid or whatever, but just wanted to show it off to you guys. This will be in my book, Poor Man's Guitar, coming out in the fall of 2018. I need to turn the camera off and get back to writing it. So, thanks for watching. You guys take care.